The narcissist is evil. All narcissists are evil. All toxic people are evil. And how do we know that they are evil? Because they are a lie. There's nothing genuine about them. They are a lie. Also, their behaviors are horrendously evil. The things that they do to people are so malicious and evil that you can't really describe them in any other way. This notion that goes around about narcissists, that deep within them is this core of shame, and that's what makes them, behave in certain ways, is not true. That is not accurate. They have no shame. There is no wounded person inside them at all. It's about energy. It's that their energy is quite small compared to that of a real human being. So this idea that the narcissist operates from a core is separated from themselves and suffers from a deep-seated shame is just untrue. They have no shame. They never have any shame, because if they had shame, they would be able to have remorse. And we know that they do not have remorse. So how could they possibly have shame? It doesn't add up. This is just the sort of status quo psychological crap that's fed to everybody. Written by narcissists, by the way. So you also know that they're evil. Their actions are evil. They're liars. They are a lie, and they lie all the time. If you are a lie, well, there you go. You're starting off addressing others as a liar. Now, that doesn't make you necessarily evil, but when you start manipulating, gaslighting, smearing, amongst other things, belittling, shaming, blaming, guilt-tripping, deliberately, maliciously tearing people down, that's just evil. That is evil. A lot of people fall for this, they're suffering in their core, they're full of shame. No, they're not. They're not suffering. They have very few feelings, if any at all. So all the feelings that they have come from their mind, come from memory. They do not come from where a normal human being's feelings comes from, which is their soul or spirit in your heart area. That's where our feelings come from, if you have them. These creatures only remember what emotion looks like physically. They don't feel it. And that's how they can, and they have no conscience. That's how they can do the things that they do. And just go on with their, not care. They're not sorry ever. A normal human being feels badly if they hurt somebody, feels badly if they behave badly, if they have a conscience. And people go through things and they mess up and they act badly sometimes, probably because they're being tortured. Here's another way that they're so evil, is that they will torment the people closest to them, day in, day out, relentlessly, nonstop. And when that person finally snaps, the target finally snaps, usually in front of other people, the narcissist makes sure of that. Then the narcissist says, look at, oh my God, look at this person, they are crazy. No, they just can't take it anymore. No, and then the witnesses didn't see the buildup. They didn't see the weeks and months, maybe years of things that went on prior to your breaking down, snapping, acting out of character. This is what happens to torture victims, prisoners of war. You can go on the, I think, United Nations website and read all about the symptoms that prisoners of war experience from torture. And you'll read what exactly the symptoms that are happening to you. And the targets, the victims of narcissists, suffer from complex post-traumatic stress. And that doesn't go away. That never goes away. The narcissist is so evil because what they do is the way they treat you shapes who you become. It shapes who you are. And you cannot go back. You cannot unsee what you have seen. And so they changed you in a way that you would have never been changed had it not been for the way they treated you, had it not been for the way you were tortured. Hopefully not for too long, but maybe for years and years. You can't escape who you are. You can't escape what they've done to you. I don't care what you call narcissist recovery, whatever, that's you getting away from these creatures and regrouping with all your scars, which don't ever go away. They don't fade. They can fade, but they don't go away. But you're stronger for them. You are far tougher and far stronger for those wounds than you would have been had you not wrestled with the narcissist. But it doesn't matter because what they did to you scarred you for life. For life. So that is why they're evil. I could go on and on and on with naming all the kinds of behaviors and things that they do, but we all know what they are. They are a lie, therefore they are evil.